who it is. It's your girl Shania, and I'm back with another video. Today's video will be a little bit about relationship advice. So, I haven't been that much into it, but I'm just telling y'all of what I've learned in the past. So yeah. Okay, so I brought my notebook back or whatever. So yeah, I'm just gonna read off some of them, and I'm gonna talk a little bit about it to y'all. So the first one is, in a relationship, you should listen to understand and to comprehend. You shouldn't listen to respond. A lot of people, when your person talking to you, you just be so ready to respond. Sometimes you're just supposed to listen and take it in and be like, okay, so I see from this person's point of view. People be so quick to point fingers like you was wrong. Sometimes it's not even about being right or wrong. It's about understanding, okay, this made my person feel some type of way. And obviously we all have different feelings and we all feel different ways about different things. So you can't, and this is what a lot of people need to learn, you cannot tell somebody how they feel about anything, just like somebody can't tell you. And I really wish people would realize that we all are individuals and we all feel individually different ways. Just because you feel that way, that don't mean I have to feel that way. And just because I feel that way, that don't mean you have to feel that way. We all have different views, opinions, feelings, etc. We're different. We're individuals. That's why when people feel some type of way about people doing different stuff, it just be like, did you expect them to be like you? Everybody, it's a reason we're not the same. Everybody is different. Even if people are like, everybody is different. So yeah. Also, another thing that's gonna help your relationship is y'all have to respect each other. If it's no respect in a relationship, it's nothing. If y'all walking around calling each other names and things of that nature, it's nothing. Like, where's the respect? If y'all talk to each other any kind of way, like, where's the respect? And I don't know about you, but I'm not staying in a place that I'm not respected. It's just not gonna happen. That goes for anything. That goes for career, job, whatever. If I feel disrespected, it's over with. Because I'm not disrespectful, so don't disrespect me. And that's just that on that. So yeah. My third thing is to set boundaries. We have problems with setting boundaries, and when we do set boundaries, we go back on the boundaries that we set. So it's like, before you even get too far, you need to let them know, and they need to let you know, this is what I will tolerate, this is what I will tolerate, and this is what I won't tolerate. And if both of y'all can do the job, then boom, you got a relationship. If y'all can't do right, then it's, y'all just can't do right. Like, it's retarded. Let's see. Yeah, both parties need to set boundaries. Yeah, both parties need to understand the approach and what a person accepts. So if I'm setting these boundaries and I'm telling you, I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna accept, and I'm telling you what I'm not accepting, just so you won't say ah. And it's just to let you know what I will tolerate and what I won't. And because that's when relationships go wrong, and that's when people be feeling like they settle, when they tolerate something or a boundary that they said they wasn't going to tolerate. So now you're upset with the person, but you can't be upset with the person. You have to be upset with yourself, because you're the one made the choice to stay in the situation after your boundary was crossed. That's why we make them. But yeah, so it's accountability, baby. Accountability. That's what we also need to learn accountability. But yeah, so the fourth one is, oh my God, and that's what a lot of us do, is don't sabotage the relationship. A lot of us sabotage relationships we're not used to being in. Good relationships, when good relationships come, we don't know how to deal with it because we're not used to it. What else can I say? And if you feel away, don't assume, because assuming is not knowing what's going on. And like I said earlier in the previous part of the video, we can't tell others how to feel. So if you feeling some way about something, you can't assume that a person is feeling the same way as you or feeling the opposite way of you. At the same time, that person can be feeling the same way you're feeling, or feeling the opposite way that you're feeling. But that's why y'all communicate, so y'all can realize, okay, I felt this type of way. Okay, and I felt this type of way. So it's just the point of y'all letting each other know, like, all right, I understand where you're coming from, but I felt this way. Because we have feelings. We can feel feelings. You feel your feelings. You're supposed to feel feelings. That's what another thing that go wrong in relationships. People be trying to make you feel bad for feeling your feelings. Nah, baby, I'm going to feel these feelings out. Because if you suppress your feelings, they come back in the worst ways, and they hurt worse when they're suppressed. So if you're going to feel your feelings, do that. I ain't saying be a little emotional roller coaster, but I like to give myself a little minute to woosah, breathe a little bit, cry, anything, just to get it out of my system. And sometimes it's okay to cry. Sometimes we need to. So yeah, what's the fifth thing? The fifth thing that I want to say is we need to learn to accept that we deserve love. A lot of people be feeling like they don't deserve it. And if you tell yourself you don't deserve it, then so yeah, get that negative thinking out the way. We all deserve love. We were supposed to be loved as babies. That's what started it all. And when it's a disconnect in love, that's when trauma comes. So yeah, the next thing I want to say is to heal. Getting in a relationship, you need to be healed. The relationship is to be, I wouldn't say chill, but it's to be a relationship. And I know our relationships have ups and downs, but the whole relationship is not to heal you. The whole relationship, it is to heal. Because y'all, I ain't saying y'all can't heal together, but the other person is not supposed to be just wholeheartedly healing you the whole time. Don't work like that. I'm not your mama. Or your daddy. Whichever one hurt you. But yeah, I ain't mean to say that like that, y'all. But y'all catch my drift. Yeah, so it's not your partner's job to heal you. And I feel like everybody's job is to heal themselves. You gotta make that step. But yeah. So last but not least, the last thing that I'm gonna leave y'all with is to love each other for the person that you first was attracted to. A lot of people be getting relationships and it's like, oh, I'm attracted to you, but then okay, I don't want what come with it. So now I'm trying to change you. You can't change somebody. So either you're gonna take what you get and don't pitch a fit, or you're gonna leave that person alone. And this is that on that. Because that's how people get hurt. You can't change nobody, and you cannot change nobody. They don't want to change themselves. People have to want to change for themselves. It's not going to be, oh, I'm going to change for you, I'm going to change for this, and I'm going to change for that. Nah, I'm going to change for myself. Just as well as you need to be changing for yourself. Don't change for nobody but yourself. That's step one, change for yourself. Really, step one is realizing that you need to change. But y'all catch my drift? Yeah, so I ain't no counselor or whatever, but I know a little bit or whatever. And I hope you guys enjoy. If you came this far, thank you so much. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and your girl is gone.